So have you guys ever seen one of those horror movies before? One of those horror movies, those scary movies where basically, somebody's kind of like nervous about going into this house or nervous about, going into something, and they're like very suspicious and they're like, no guys, we shouldn't go in there, we shouldn't do this. And you're watching the movie and you're already like, oh man, these guys are all gonna die. They're gonna die in this horror movie, this scary movie. They're all gonna get slaughtered and whatnot. They're nervous going in. You can tell like the vibes are just off and whatnot. That same psychology is what I apply to the stock market, okay? So basically, if you're nervous going into an investment, if you're nervous about, investing in a particular stock, you're already dead. You already lost. You already lost, okay? If you are nervous when you go into making an investment, guys, like you already lost the game. Like you already lost. Like it's over. It's over, okay? And that's what this lesson's about, lesson 16 here, is basically if you're nervous going into an investment, like don't go into that investment, okay? You should not be nervous when you make investments. When you make investments in a company, in a stock, you should be excited. That should be super exciting for you. You know why you should be exciting? Because you believe that that company is going to go up massively over the next few years, okay? Because of all the work you put in, all that research that has led you to this point where you're actually going to take your own money and put it into a stock, okay? Where you're actually going to put your own money you worked hard for into a stock. That should be extremely exciting, not a nervous experience where you're like trying to like fork it over like this. No, it should be like, yeah, take my money, I need those shares now, I need those shares now. That's how excited you should be. You should be excited because you believe that money is going to grow exponentially over the next, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. That should be your view. So if you're going in there and you're super nervous, you already lost. You already lost, guys. You already lost. And like I said, like as long as you put in the work and you got the strategy down and you're not risking, super heavy amounts when you first make that first investment into a particular stock, what do you have to be nervous about? What do you have to be nervous about? It just doesn't make sense to me, guys. It doesn't make sense to me. Whenever I see someone, they're like really worried and they just put the money into the stock or they're about to and they're so worried about it, I'm like, dude, you already lost. Like the game's over for you at this point in time because guess what? As soon as, a little bad news comes out about that stock, you're going to sell for a loss. You're going to get out of it. And, that's just the way the game goes. So you can never, ever be nervous when you go into make an investment. If you are nervous going into make an investment, go do some more research on that company. Go do some more research. That's what you need to do, okay? You need to go do more research on that company and get more sure of yourself, okay? And if you're still nervous after you've done all that research, then don't mess with it, man. Don't mess with that stock, okay? When you go into a stock, you should be freaking excited. You should be anything but nervous when you put that money in. You should be unbelievably excited, guys, because you believe that money's going to grow. So that is what this lesson's about. Don't ever put money in a stock or any investment in general that you are nervous to put that money. You're scared. Oh my gosh, I might lose this money. If you're like in that mindset going in, like, don't mess with it, guys. Don't mess with it, okay? You need to be excited. All right, guys, that was lesson 16. Let's get into lesson 17.